The Iowa football team is back in action this weekend after they got a chance to rest up and have some extra preparation time during their bye week.
Here's what the team had to say before their showdown in Madison on Saturday.
We had some really good practices last week. We came out and we were just having fun, and we were on the same page. I think that was Friday. Man, it was just crazy just to see how if the defense goes out there and we're just having fun with it, and everybody's out there just playing ball, we can be one of the best teams in the country.
You know, being a physical runner, you love being in these games. It's very exciting, and you know you have that chip on your shoulder. You want to run hard every play, and you know these are the games you live for.
They're tough just because they make you work for your yards. They make you work for stuff. Like I said, they play good team football, and that's what you kind of want from a defense. And that's going to be a challenge for us, but we're going to be ready to go. Like I said, we got to have a good preparation this week, just preparing for them, having good film studies, and just being ready to go at 3 o'clock Saturday.
Currently, the Badgers are second in the Big Ten West with the Hawks in third. If Iowa was to win on Saturday, it would put them ahead of Wisconsin in the West.
Now heading over to the hardwood, the Iowa women's basketball team is coming off an impressive season last year. But with Megan Gustafson, Tanaya Davis, and Hannah Stewart gone, the Hawks have big shoes to fill heading into this season.
Head coach Lisa Bluter and veteran Kathleen Doyle are confident that the team they have as the season gets underway is ready.
Obviously, we're coming off a pretty historic year, and the excitement of our team is still there. You might think that's kind of crazy, considering what we lost, but when you have that type of success, you just want more. And you know what it takes to get it now. We know what we lost. I mean, we lost 3 key ingredients, 3 terrific starters that had tremendous experience for our basketball team, but this team's not ready to throw up the white flag. The cast of characters may have changed, but the culture is the same, the joy of playing, the work ethic, all those things remain.
Well, it's interesting. Even last year, we didn't really, people thought we were going to be really good, and we really didn't, care what they thought either. It's obviously flattering when people think you're going to be good before the season, but all that matters is, what you believe your team can do. And I think it's the same this year. People don't think as much of us, maybe, because of our graduating seniors, but I mean, we know what we have in our locker room, and we believe in each other and our abilities. So, I mean, we just have to go and prove it. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in a season, and yeah, we definitely have a chip on our shoulder because we still have that belief in ourselves.
The Hawks will take on Florida Atlantic tomorrow night at 6:30 in Carver Hawkeye Arena.
And speaking of changes, the Iowa volleyball team has been hit with some key injuries and have had to move their roster around to accompany for those losses.
We have DITV sports reporter Maddie McKieran live in the newsroom to tell us more. Maddie, can you talk about what is going on with the volleyball team lately?
Thanks, Tanner. Yeah, the Iowa volleyball team has some spots to fill this year. Earlier this season, Megan Bizzario went down with a torn ACL. That leaves one outside hitting position open. And just last week, Bree Orr was sidelined with a concussion that could last the rest of the season. This caused the team to move outside hitter Courtney Bizzario to now set. This leaves 2 open outside hitting positions that they need to fill.
Maddie, what will the Hawks need to do in order to win against Illinois tonight and number 8 ranked Nebraska on Saturday?
You know, they're really going to need to find a solid lineup so they can get a rhythm going and obviously be able to mesh well, but also ultimately play well together.
Heading forward, who are some of the players on the team that can help the Hawks bounce back?
You know, they have a lot of young potential. They have 2 sophomores, Courtney Bizzario and Maddie Slagle, to help out. But then they also have Bree Orr and Hallie Johnston returning for their senior seasons.
Thanks, Maddie. The Hawks will hope to snap their 2-game losing streak in Carver Hawkeye Arena tonight against the Fighting Illini. But unfortunately, that is all we have in sports today. But tune in tomorrow to hear from Tom Brand and the rest of the Hawkeye wrestling team.
Can you smell what the Hawkeye wrestling is cooking? Emily, back to you at the desk.